Friends, welcome back to another episode of Old People Wisdom. Hashtag OPW. This is episode 5. We're in week 5. I promised you a video a week. And I want to talk about something that's topical at this time of the year. We're in the first week of December and it's known as the holiday season, right? And so the holiday season means something different to everyone. For some people, it is the most glorious time. They're filled with love and laughter and joy and excitement. And they love every minute of the holiday season. And they love the hustle and bustle, the Christmas carols, or the holiday music, or whatever your own personal family traditions happen to be. And they love this time of the year. People have described it as magic. Yet there's another segment of people that this time of the year, they have the exact opposite experience. They're frustrated, they're sad, they're lonely, they're angry, any of the above. Or maybe they come from families that don't get along. And this time of the year is incredibly stressful for them. They really are at odds with other people in their lives and their families. They don't have those warm, fuzzy feelings. And they find this time of the year really challenging to get through. Whether you're at one end of this spectrum or the other end of the spectrum or somewhere in between, what I want to do today is I want to talk about what you can do. What are actionable tools that you can take into this quote unquote holiday month? Hanukkah's in full swing, Christmas is almost here. Whatever you celebrate or even don't celebrate, you still have people around you that are in some sort of energy this time of the year. So let's talk about how you can manage you in the process. Because here's the reality: managing you is all you can actually do. You're not able to control other people. You're not able to change other people. So all we really have the opportunity to do is handle how we react or hopefully respond to the circumstances around us, the people around us. And why do I use the word respond versus react? Well, that's a whole nother video we'll get into some other time, the differences between reacting and responding. However, what I want to talk about today is what can you do to manage your energy during what could be a happy, stressful, chaotic. Maybe you're going somewhere for a holiday party, holiday family gathering, whatever. How do you handle you and the energy of you in that? Well, with a background in neuroscience, I've done a lot of research for my own personal benefit on how to maintain a relaxed, calm demeanor. Some people have said for years meditation is a powerful tool. That's fantastic. I'm so happy for them. But that is not me. I am not a meditator. The idea of sitting somewhere quietly and trying to clear my mind of blank my mind out, clear my mind of any chaos or clutter or whatever, and sit quietly and or, have a chant or something like that. No, I would describe that for my own personal experience as torturous. I don't know if you love meditation or maybe like me, you're like, no, that's not happening. Whatever is true for you, I was looking for alternatives. That's not a good thing for me. Even 5 minutes of that is torturous to me. My mind is too active for that. And I've learned that that's okay. That doesn't mean there's anything wrong with me. I'm just wired differently than other people. And I recognize the benefit I could get from meditation. So how do I get the same benefit without having to take the same route? Sitting quietly and trying to clear my mind is a lesson in but that's a tongue twister, futility to me. And, let me give you a case in point. Some people get so obsessive about their way being the right way. There are people that would have re-recorded this video simply because I just had a tongue twister and flubbed up a word. And they would re-record this entire video. Guess what? We're all human. What would it be like to accept ourselves as human and understand we're going to make mistakes, we're going to have flaws, and not beat ourselves up about it? I'm not going to re-record this video. I just proved to you that I'm human and I'm just like you, and we're going to move forward. And that's exactly the point I'm getting to with this idea of what are alternatives to meditation. So sitting quietly with a blank mind is not my cup of tea. What gives me the same benefit? Because there are lots of benefits for meditation. If you were to do some research on the internet, you would come up with the fact that meditation has been known to, in some people, reduce stress, increase self awareness, provide a calm, relaxed demeanor. Even for some people, help stave off age-related memory loss. At my age, that's a big thing. I'm entering we'll call it upper middle age. Is that a thing? Upper middle age. Help stave off age-related memory loss. There are so many powerful benefits. Reduce anxiety to meditation. So I want those same effects. I just don't want to have to sit quietly and clear my mind of the clutter. Frankly, sitting quietly is my best thinking time. So I don't want to empty out my brain. I do want those benefits. So cognitive neuroscience has now scientifically proven through research, lots of studies have been done, that coloring, the act of grabbing a coloring book or some simple design and coloring it in, get this, 5 minutes of coloring gives you the same brainwave pattern as 1 hour of traditional meditation. I'm going to say that again. 5 minutes of coloring gives you the same brainwave pattern as 1 hour of traditional meditation. I love to color. I love to do art projects, things like that. Now, the opportunity is that you're not obsessively, you know, beating yourself up during that 5 minutes of coloring or 10 minutes of coloring where you're obsessing about a problem or whatever. You're just allowing yourself to get lost in the color, in the design, in the staying inside the lines or going outside the lines or whatever your cup of tea is with that, right? But you're getting lost in the process. You're letting your mind wander to wherever it wants to wander. The same brainwave patterns. So over the last year or two, I've taken great pains to allow myself the time and the energy to just sit and doodle, sit and color because I want those benefits. I'm able to tell you from my own personal experience, it's highly effective. So going back to our theme of the holidays, and again, you can only manage you, you're not able to manage other people. What would your holiday season look like? Again, regardless of whether you celebrate or not, you're still in the holiday season because it's happening all around you, right? What would your holiday season look like if you took 5 to 10 minutes, either every day or every other day, to spend coloring? I know that sounds powerfully simple. My challenge to you is run on down to even Dollar Tree carries adult coloring books, and you could pick up an adult coloring book and a pack of colored pencils for $1.25 a piece. So for $2.50 plus tax, whatever the tax rate is in your area, you have your hands on a tool that could dramatically change the way you respond to outside circumstances during this crazy holiday season. Wow, that's pretty cool. My challenge to you is, are you up for it? Are you willing to take some action? Are you willing to make it happen? And if you don't want to have to go to the store, grab some paper out of your printer or wherever and just doodle in color. Do an abstract. You don't have to be talented at drawing. Make some sketches. Go onto YouTube and find a video. Or in my case, I enjoyed it so much, I created an entire line of greeting cards. In fact, if you are a personal relationship of mine, you may have recently received such a greeting card where they're black and white and they're blank on the inside. And I did various designs on the cover, and both the front and the back cover are designed for when you receive it as the person I'm sending it to. They're designed for you to be able to color so that you have 5 to 10 minutes of taking your time to color things in and have a mindful experience. That's really it. Sending not only a sentiment, a greeting, but also having a 5 to 10 minute creative mindfulness opportunity. I call them quirky cards because they're kind of quirky. They're kind of different and off beaten path. If you're interested in that at all, I will put a link in the description box below for you to go onto the website and check it out. However, this is not a shameless self plug. I just wanted to let you know that there's options out there for you. And my mission is not only for you to enjoy some adult coloring and the health benefits that will come from that, but also what would the world look like if we all got on board and we started sending each other a reminder to stop and color? That's what I look at with these cards, these quirky cards, is when I send that, that's a reminder to somebody like, hey, take 5 minutes. Take 5 minutes and give yourself 5 to 10 minutes of like that brainwave pattern, that relaxation, that calm, centered, balanced place within you that you can go. So as the holiday season progresses, as we get closer and closer to New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, whether you celebrate Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, or nothing at all, again, the chaos of this holiday season is all around you. What will you do in the next 20 days to have peace and quiet inside you? I hope you've enjoyed hanging out with me for a few minutes. If you're enjoying the channel, if you're new to my channel, consider hitting the subscribe button below. Make sure you hit the bell for notifications so that let you know when we put up a new video. The goal is a video a week. And so far, we're on week 5, and this is video 5. So thumbs up. I'm actually doing something consistently. It's kind of exciting. And I'm excited to maybe hang out with you in the next video. Take care. Happy holidays.